our lives can become in part happy or sad according to where and how we live, and with who we spend the majority of our time. Hi, I'm research psychologist Rogers Follansby. Let's have a good look at structured psychology and how it enhances your relationship with everything and everyone around you. As most of us know, the human condition in general is a fascinating subject. And as far as understanding the way we all are psychologically pieced together or structured is concerned, it's easy to see and understand just how important other people and other things are to our psychological status. About that great big world out there, what I call the environment, the first thing you should know is that who each one of us is, both materially and spiritually, depends on that world and who and what we relate to in that world. This, as our lives slowly but surely take form. As a matter of fact, our relationship with other things and other people never stops from changing the persons we're constantly becoming ourselves. For example, the parents we have, the places we live, the food we eat, and the places we go, our friends, leisure moments, and challenging times, the decisions and calculations, the selections and choices we have to make every day of our lives all form part of who we are and who we're becoming. Just keep in mind that who we are is a combination of our genetic background, which is only partially modifiable, and the environment with which we're in constant relationship. As far as that genetic part of us is concerned, if we love to read, for example, but can't stand music that comes from south of the border, we're going to have a very difficult time indeed if we're born into a family that never opens a book, but loves to listen to bluegrass morning, noon, and night. It's fascinating to learn how our lives can become in part happy or sad according to where and how we live, and with who we spend the majority of our time. What we're offered to eat, and the films, TV shows, and music choices our friends seem to prefer will either coincide with who we are genetically or contradict our genetic background. When we genetically coincide with the values and preferences of those things and people that surround us, a sizable chunk of our lives is pretty much taken care of. Coincidence between our environment and our genetic background will bring us happiness and contentment. However, when who we are genetically has trouble synchronizing its system of values with those places and people we live with, there's going to be trouble. Trouble that will seriously affect our psychological well-being and our future lives. That said, the understanding of our object world's importance to our psychological being is not that easy to see. It's not easy to see because it's not where savants usually look for those answers to why someone is struggling psychologically. And yet, when you know what you're looking for and you know where to find it, it jumps right out at you. All in all, just keep in mind that anything and everything that's alive is alive, like we humans are, because it's in relationship with everything that surrounds it. We, just like everything and everyone else that exists, has no other choice. If there's no relational activity, there's no life. A primary element of life itself is found in life's ability to relate to the world around it. Now that you know this, you can see and understand just how vital other things and other people must be to us all. Just a few words. Everything around us, for each and every one of us, is a question of life or death. For lots more information about the importance of the world around us, Check out what it is that really makes us tick by going to structuredpsychology.com. Or, better yet, pick up my book, It's Not Your Fault. There, you'll find all the surprising answers to your questions about human psychology. Answers that have been hidden away since time immemorial. I know that you'll be surprised when you find out what they are. Thank you for watching.
Understand why we all think, feel, and do the things we do. Read It's Not Your Fault by Roger Stolensby. Link in the comments below.